Now to a KSFY exclusive involving the Minnesota governor's race and one campaign that literally walked their candidate away from our cameras last night in Minneapolis. Brian Allen has our story tonight about asking questions, but in one case anyway, not getting answers.
As you know, last night in Minneapolis, the three major candidates for Minnesota governor met for a public discussion of the issues. Democrat Mark Dayton, Republican Tom Emmer, and Independent Tom Horner met for an informal debate. It was streamed live on the internet and broadcast on a Minneapolis TV station. We were told by an event organizer we would be able to speak with all three candidates following that event. We wanted to ask them about illegal immigration and Minnesota's $6 billion budget shortfall. Two of the candidates spoke with us at length, Republican Tom Emmer and Independent Tom Horner.
Reform local government aid so that it goes to police and fire services, so that it goes to sewer and water infrastructure, those things that our communities need most. That actually is going to reset the table so it's of greater benefit to greater Minnesota.
How are we going to invest in our rural communities to make sure that they have good schools, that they have the kinds of economic opportunities that will allow a person who is born in Worthington to get a good education in Worthington?
As you see, Emmer and Horner spoke with us. When we approached Democrat Mark Dayton, a campaign staffer asked us what questions we wanted to ask. So we told her illegal immigration and the state budget. Watch what happened next. That female staffer walked Mark Dayton away from our cameras, across the room, and left the event, saying he would not speak with us or answer any of our questions. Today we asked the Dayton campaign why this happened. They told us they didn't have to talk to us because they believed the post-debate party was off limits to the press, despite the fact that our cameras were allowed in, and despite the fact we spoke at length with Emmer and Horner. A campaign spokeswoman says tonight she's sorry for the confusion, but she did not offer us any opportunity to speak with Mark Dayton in the future.
Just seems overall kind of strange.
That's what we were saying in our discussions with the campaign today. He had just engaged in an hour-and-a-half-long debate talking about these very issues. Why wouldn't he want to talk again about them briefly?
Right.
And we were told again we didn't have to talk to you.
Right. Interesting enough. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Brian.